Ladies and gentlemen, today, I don't know why today, it was supposed to be Friday, but today we had the first debate between Mr. Big Mouth himself, YoMama, versus the Big Donut Man, Billy the Fridge, and we're going to go over it. And let me tell you, it was something. Color, I am so sorry you stubbed your toe. I hope your toe feels better. By the way, Gafgarian, thank you for the 5. Run for Breakfast, thank you for the 1. Let's get the music started so we can do the thing. Let's go.
Eiley gets real. Talk slick, better keep it sealed. T's hot, mask off. Let's go. Step in the chat, it's the final bell. Sally in black, got receipts from hell. Drama queen, nah, I'm the drama dealer. Truth so raw, make a snake turn healer. Mic in my hand with a hit list long. You faked your life while I wrote your song. No chill, no filter, mask ripping deeper. Lights out, baby, it's the law code reaper. Feel that tea, call it out. Fake get caught when the reaper's out. Say my name, say it loud. Sally don't play, she calls the cloud. One by one they fall asleep, but secrets don't die, I dig too deep. Cameras on, it's getting real. Larko Reaper, sign the deal. Who's next up? I smell that fear. You built a lie, I built a career. DMs leak like a faucet broke. Your truth is a joke and I ain't provoked.
Thank you, uniquely.
Clickbait queens, you all look shook. I don't need edits, I wrote the book. Fake apologies, you can keep that mess. I wear black cause I bury the BS. You wanted the smoke, now you got the fire. Don't start no drama unless you're ready for the choir. Feel that tea, call it out. Fake get caught when the reaper's out. Say my name, say it loud. Sally don't play, she calls the cloud. So one by one they fall asleep, but secrets don't die, I dig too deep. Cameras on, it's getting real. Larko Reaper, sign the deal. Reap what you post. Sally knows. You talk, I show. Larko Reaper, end of the show.
Bow, 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 bow. What is going on, everybody? How are y'all doing today? Y'all doing good? Yes, no, maybe. How are y'all doing today? Let me catch up. How are you doing today, Miss Smooch?
Wonderful, Xylee. How you doing?
I'm doing. Let me catch up on these real quick. Gafgarian gave 5 gifted. By the way,
Zazooted super chatted $19.99. I did it, Xylee, I stayed awake.
Thank you for the 20 that you owed me for beating you in blackjack on rewind. Thank you, ma'am. Xylee, Zay Zooted pays her dues. Damn right. Thank you, ma'am. All right.
Congratulations on staying awake, too. I know this time is not easy for everybody.
Thank you, Zay Zooted. All right. Gafgarian gave us 5. I put him here. Rum for Breakfast gave us 1, and I put him there. So y'all have been added to the wheel. Congratulations. I just want to go ahead and say that part. What else was I doing? I was doing something else. Shit. Oh, that's what I was doing. Uniquely, thank you for being a Band World member for 1 month. Good luck, Smooch. Then Uniquely gave us a $5 sticker that said noob. Naz said, let's go Reaper for 2.
Uniquely super chatted $19.99.
Thank you so much,
Hi, Xylee and Smooch.
Uniquely. I appreciate
I'm about
the love.
to leave
and I'm going to say
Have
hi
a good
to
show.
Bilal Riley in the chat. He says, hey, Xylee and Smooch.
Ma'am.
Yes.
When you see 1999, that's a TTS. I was trying to give you the signal to... Okay.
God. I'm so sorry, guys.
Naz says, let's go Reaper. Powerade says W song. Zay Zooted, we heard that out. Uniquely said, hi, Xylee and Smooch. I'm about to leave to go to work. Have a good show. Thank you. Powerade, thank you for the 1 gifted. Thank you. All right. Yeah. So when you see a donation is $19.99 or higher, it's going to read out.
Okay, perfect. I'm trying to get used to the colors, so that'll be a good clue for me to clue in.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Guys. Yeah, it'll be a number. It's okay. All right. Powerage, I added you to the wheel. Here you go. And then I've got to add some. Now I got to add everything to there, and then we can get started. What's that? 7 I got to add. So that's 162.
Oh, that's awesome. Getting there.
162 out of 200. So we got 28 more to go. I know we can hit it tonight. Please let us hit it tonight. Mm-hmm. All right. All right. So
Smooch is still learning her colors and shapes, you know? Yeah.
All right. So FYI, the prodigal son has returned. Rastov at, this might have been, it might have been 11:23. Yeah, because it was during rewind. A massive you're welcome to YoMama on his second place in the election. I know
you didn't lose that sass.
I know you'll do what I couldn't, and that's lose the Billy the Fridge. Shit's gonna be fire. Look out for our AI slop. How to lose an election in 28 days featuring YoMama. So. All right. So before the debate, Keemstar put out in Discord, I just got out of a meeting with Billy the Fridge and YoMama. They agreed to 3 debates that will be held on Lolcow Live. The first debate is a town hall where you can ask the candidates questions this Friday. Second debate will be head-to-head on the following Friday. And then the third debate will be the Monday before the election on the 4th. So
that's perfect.
Yeah. And then there's the actual debate. Tell me, what did you think about the debate when you were watching it?
Overall, really great. They gave us exactly what we wanted. Entertainment. It was really exactly what I wanted as well, for having the 2 passionate host on the debate the election run, and seeing their difference in opinion was interesting. I took a lot of notes on today's debate. Overall, W to both of them. I will at the end, if I may, say who I think won today's debate. I don't want to talk about it just yet because I'd like to go through everything today like we're going to do. And overall, great debate.
All right, there we go. Medley, thank you for the 2. Xylee, Zay took my line, but hi, I'm here. Hey, Medley, love you. Paper Troll says, kick ass girls, kill it like always. XOXO. Pops and the other Lolcow cryptids. Thank you, Paper Trolls. And Just Chris says, I thought Boogie spoiled it. I think Boogie did as well as what Boogie can. It's Boogie. What? We can't expect too much. Now, just to let y'all know, I'm going to be on my phone again for this one because I'm using timestamps. So when you see me look down on my phone, I'm not texting anybody. I'm literally looking at the Google Doc with the timestamps. So, FYI. All right. So this is when they actually start. Let's get ready to roll.
You might be using the wrong microphone, but I want to say this, YoMama. When you become president, in this world where you become the president, what does that world look like for YoMama? Where do you put yourself in that world?
Above Keemstar?
He's an idiot.
What I expected though from him, he has a big ego, and that's kind of been what he's been pushing throughout, trying to get into the primary, past the primaries. And I couldn't have expected anything less from YoMama.
Yeah, so how do you feel about what he just said?
Okay. So part of me, my thirst for drama and confrontation likes it.
Same, because Keem will knock a motherfucker down if they think he's above him. That's true.
I'm like, this is going to definitely bring out the Keemstar we all love to see, right? That aggressive, passionate Keemstar. On the other hand, YoMama, you're gonna lose.
All right, let's go.
So I'm just calling the shots.
The fuck you are.
You talking about? You calling me daddy, and I'm gonna be like, King. I'm be like, yo, King, chill, bro. Like I'm handling business. And you call me, I'm in a business meeting. You know what I'm saying? You know, he always pops up and you're like, man, I just got to deal with like 5 different hosts and stuff like that. I gotta be like, chill. You know what I'm saying?
You understand? You're just gonna make it worse. People are gonna fight you all the time. Every decision you make, they're gonna be in your face about it. That's probably
that's what the locale universe is supposed to be about. It's called locale.
Oh my God, no, but you don't.
We giving it back control, man. It's,
okay.
This, everything going back.
I'm calling it right now.
Kaidik, thank you for 2. Hey, have a great show, ladies. Thank you.
Thank you.
Uniquely super chatted $19.99. Welp. YoMama just sealed his loss with the first clip.
With the first clip! The first words out of his mouth! It's like, bro! But you know what, though? Here's the thing, though, Uniquely, and you got to understand this, Keem loves that kind of shit.
Oh, yeah.
Keem loves that kind of shit, bruh. And listen, I'm going to let everybody know right now, I am not here to tell you who to vote for. I believe a vote is a vote for freedom no matter who you vote for, and it ain't none of my business who you vote for. Just saying.
Yep.
What? Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, either way, Xylie's going to give you guys the best commentary on this debate.
Either way, Xylie's going to tell you exactly how the fuck she feels. That's how it is. Just saying.
She's not going to tell you how to feel, but she's going to tell you what she feels.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, hey, do something for me. Speak for me real quick.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, no, you're good. You're leveled out.
Are you trying to test out your audio here?
Yeah, I was testing out the audio. It works. You're good. You're good. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Powerade says, show's been great, ladies. Why I decided to pay pig this morning. Yes. Oh, shit. That's right. Powerade. I'm supposed to play this for you. Oh. Okay, you're not going to be able to hear this, but it's something I got to play because Powerade became our pay pig. All right, ready, Powerade? You ready? Thank you for reminding me, Powerade. Welcome to being a pay pig.
I could have heard that. I'll catch it back on the replay.
It wasn't done yet. It wasn't done yet. It wasn't done yet. It wasn't done yet. Okay. All right. All right. So let's hit it.
If you win the election, there will be a 20 red dono cash assassination. And they will hit 20 red donos to have you cash assassinated as the president. You might as well give up now. Okay,
Man.
It's not gonna last.
They better not hit my ear like Trump, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because if I turn my head.
Oh, God. Okay, all right. Okay, so I do want you guys to stick around, and I do have some questions prepared for you. I'm sure there's people who want to donate to ask you guys questions as well. But let's go ahead and play the presidential campaign ads. Bill, did you prepare anything today? Because we got YoMama all lined up.
You got one on rewind.
I have one in the announcements right now.
Okay,
so
perfect,
I can send it to you, or it's in there.
Yeah,
have Mal, please put that in the docket for me real quick. Here we go, boys. Oh, shit, I'll have to drag it over here if I want full screen. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Oh, God damn it, dude.
Oh, wait. Boogie was a dork. He wasn't playing it.
I was just about to say that. Here we go.
This is a very important election for the LCU.
That's one.
Yes.
Why is it not showing it?
You don't have to ask.
Motherfucker.
Oh, my God. He started it over. Okay, we're just going to play it.
Off. When you say
Boogie, we can't see the video.
Yep, I understand. I just found that out.
Okay,
I got it
so
fixed. Thank you. Start it over.
Family man, and all about the community.
These eulogy. That was for 50.
You fucking idiot!
Who the fuck are you calling a fucking idiot? That ain't my fucking problem. That ain't my fucking problem. You have lost your goddamn mind.
This is a very important election for the LCU.
That's one thing that you can always talk. You don't have to ask. That's one thing that pisses me the fuck off when you say, can I talk? Because you fucking can. So please do.
My opponent says that he can fix it, but he couldn't fix his relationship with his own co-host.
I should just understand your sarcasm. I should just know by now.
I was saying
I'm not a fucking retard. I know people.
On camera, he's a funny, bubbly guy. Off camera, he's a disaster.
I'm taking care of everything I fucking can. And in my downtime, I eat a cheeseburger.
Vote for your mama. Don't get Xyleed.
That is okay. You immediately went negative.
Let's go. What?
You immediately went negative with your campaign ad.
Was that a campaign ad for him or for me? Because it looks like I stood up to my closest adversary in the heat of the moment.
Xylee, you piece of shit, and me going, who the fuck are you talking to like that? How?
Yeah.
What? Come on, Billy. Come on, Billy.
Like all I see there is a president willing to do the hard things. You're over there at the fucking park with somebody else's kids.
I just got to say to
Okay, going against me like that is pretty hard. I'll give him that.
the community, don't get Xyleed.
That made me look good.
That made him look good, in my opinion.
This is that. Remember how I told you last night, divide and conquer? That's what that ad was for, divide and conquer.
You called it, Xylee. Honestly, I don't know why he needs to keep going after you to get to Billy. He should just focus on getting Billy and attacking him.
Do you remember that song, Hey Keemstar, can you do something for me? Do you know that song was supposed to be about Billy? Billy had one line.
From that moment on, I knew YoMama was a messy motherfucker. Let's just keep it real.
You couldn't tell by every single day him bringing up me, Billy Rastoff, every single day.
Uniquely super chatted $19.99. YoMama was about to glaze me on live and be like I like in turns like bald boy, but Boogie cut him off cause he ran out of time.
Damn. Okay, what were you saying now, honey? Thank you, Uniquely.
Yeah, I did. I could tell it was coming. I'm just disappointed that he continues to keep bringing this up. Like, let's move away from the Xylee hate for a moment and focus on Billy.
Yeah, but
Jesus.
No, but he looks at me as the easiest way to get to Billy.
I know. Yeah.
That's what people who play dirty do.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, y'all can fall for the okie doke if y'all want.
Guys, we're gonna do a poll right now. I want to see Billy or YoMama. I want you to type the name in chat to see where you currently stand. If you have any questions, feel free to TTS them in so that we can get to the bottom of this. My first presidential debate question is very simple. If Keemstar called you and said you have to pick one show to cancel today, which show would you cancel and why? I'll start with YoMama.
Xylee, sorry. Can I just pause for just a second? I just had a quick thought also about YoMama's video. I thought it reminded me of one of those old smear campaigns that you would see on TV in the commercials.
Yeah, that's what
that
Boogie.
Was a fun aspect.
That's what Boogie meant when he said you went negative. That's exactly what Boogie meant. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
That's what it was. It was a smear campaign video. Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah, but even like the way he produced it, I like that. That was pretty funny though. Just not what he was saying, but like the whole take on it. That was funny.
Yeah,
it was cute.
I'm canceling balls because I say fuck all the AI slop. We getting back to real creativity with real people. This is not Terminator 2. I'm done with all the slop. I'm done with all the uncreative motherfuckers, and we're gonna get back. We're gonna get back to the real videos, real songs, real goddamn human voices. That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. Get by that.
It's copyright. Yeah, either that's copyright or that's why we use AI, you fucking retard.
Careful.
That's why we use AI, you fucking retard. Try to take away my
Yeah, and the sad thing is when he did that diss track that was supposed to be to Billy, but he ended up doing it to me, I purposely didn't listen to it until about 5 minutes before Rewind, because then I found out that it was copyrighted music, and we're not going to play it on Rewind because I'm sorry, AdSense, kiss my ass.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's everything he does is copyrighted. I can't review it. I can't talk about it. It's true. That's why we use AI.
I find it was very ironic that he proved his point not even like 3 seconds into his first statement by playing copyright music, which is like Boogie said, this is why we need AI.
I will say it probably won't catch though because it was only like 5 seconds long. So
ad revenue, don't
It's under
motherfucker.
5 seconds.
So, Billy, your response.
Well, I think this gentleman's confusing himself for a 2-pack shaker when he's barely 2 packs of 25-cent gum. He bumping his gums. He talks a lot. And if I had to cancel one show, I mean, the honest answer, I hate to say it, LolCal Aussie has been struggling, and we
Uniquely
need...
super chatted $19.99. No balls. No vote. Why he hate balls. The eye is funny.
thank you uniquely for the 20. I appreciate it. What's up, Twiggy?
I just wanted to come and say hello, Xylee. We don't get to talk very often. I don't want to interrupt anything, but I was already awake, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna call in. I want to say hey to my bitch Xylee. I didn't mean it like that.
No, I know what you meant. I know what you meant. I didn't take it bad. We're just going over the debate. Do you want to go over the debate with us?
Yeah, I got a few minutes.
All right, cool. What were you about to say, Smooch?
Well, first, I want to just say, well, I'll go fuck myself, Twiggy. You didn't even say hi to me, but I get it. Yeah, the AI is funny, and I like that they're not using it as much as before and overdoing it. That's all.
Okay.
to just revamp. Steak has been alone for too long. This show has been through so many iterations.
Oh, this was Billy talking about if he had to get rid of a show, it would have been Aussie.
Yeah, no, I have some opinions on this because he said I would only last 2 weeks.
Okay,
I've
hold
never.
on. Okay.
I've always lasted over that.
All right, let's play this. Hold on.
Aussie has been struggling, and we need to just revamp. Steak has been alone for too long. This show has been through so many iterations. I think that would be the one to cut, knowing that whatever comes up in its place will be better.
I think it's a very reasonable question. Very reasonable question. All right, question number 2 that I prepared, that I didn't just make up, because I've definitely prepared for this episode. I wrote a bunch.
Okay, well there you go. So what is your thoughts?
I disagree.
Well, of course you disagree. You're on the show now.
I disagree. I think the show's fucking killing it. I think we're doing great.
We
got to bully
Uniquely
Michael
super
tonight.
chatted $19.99. Ew Twiggy. Unblock me Twiggy, you loser.
Uniquely said, "Ooh, Twiggy, unblock me, Twiggy, you loser."
Honestly, I would rather be tortured by the Taliban.
I know that's right. Okay, now what were you saying?
No, Billy, I think he's offended by some statements that I made regarding the presidential election, because I did say that, you know, out of everybody you could have picked to be the president, you had 2 of the worst options. You had YoMama, who's making a bunch of hollow promises. None of the shit he's saying is going to happen. None of it's even feasible. Right? Then you have Billy. I love Billy to death, right? But I wouldn't vote for somebody that may not make it the full term. I'm just being honest. I'm just...
Oh.
I'm just being... Why am I saying that, Smooch?
Why do you think
600 pounds and a pacemaker.
that? Yeah, curious.
Need I say more? Am I
Talk
wrong?
about Billy like that. Don't talk
am
about
I
him
wrong?
like that. Just
He can
Am
talk
I
about
wrong?
Billy like that if
Probably,
he
I
wants
hope
to.
so.
I hope I'm wrong
I know,
too.
but I
I'm
don't
just
like
saying.
it.
Well, then say something back to him.
Kids, Billy's gonna live a long and healthy life. He has a good soul, and that's what's gonna keep him going.
Yo, my favorite guy in Hawaii Five-0, Kamakoa, I said the same thing about him. Guess what?
What?
He dead.
Okay, just to let you know, Twiggy, he did not know you were back on Aussie. He thought it was a one-night thing at the time when he said this.
I know. You know me. I embellish things.
I know you
okay?
do. I know you do.
No. But in all honesty, I thought everything Billy said was hilarious. Me getting fired after 2 weeks, it's not improbable.
That's true.
At all.
Let's be honest about the situation. It actually could happen.
At all, especially the way I am right now. I'm trying to be as unfiltered as possible. 2 weeks, that's generous. Thank you, Billy.
Thank you for thinking I'm going to last 14 days. I truly appreciate it, Billy.
14 days? Dude, that's good. But that's a whole paycheck, so at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
I mean, true. True, you're not
But
lying.
no,
You know,
I think I think Ozzy's going to be great. We're going to take Nuts time slot. I mean,
Okay, well,
I
I
actually
got a
tuned into
question.
Ozzy today for you.
I have a question.
thank you.
How do you plan on taking Nuts time slot when y'all don't make as much as Nuts do at that time slot?
We would make that much. We made that much when we were in that time slot, for one. Two, just watching the dynamic. I don't stay up that late usually, and I'm usually sleeping between the shows. But it would take absolutely no effort to turn those motherfuckers against each other.
You know
All
what?
it would
Actually,
take-
you're not wrong. You're not wrong
No, I'm
about
not.
that.
If I put in the effort, easily. The thing is, right? The part that's holding me back is I like both of them. I love Scooter. I love Albert, right? But at the end of the day, this is business, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, imagine working in the, fuck, now I'm forgetting words. Gosh darn it. I lost my whole point. Can you play the clip?
Taking the 12 o'clock time slot and working to get them to dislike each other.
But like, Lockheed Martin, right? They're funding wars and shit. I just don't have a point anymore. I'm just sorry.
Okay, I'm playing the clip.
Yeah, that's probably the best.
Stuff down that I memorized. If you were asked the task to reach out to a content creator that you personally know today, right now, to join the LCU, who would you call first and why? Let's start with Billy on that one.
Okay, so I have a questionable history with people online.
Oh, that's good.
You look back, and some of my friends along the way have been very hated by the internet, but one of my friends, Martin Shkreli, is a very intelligent person when it comes to investing. And I think LOL money would be a huge boon for the LOL universe. You have a guy who knows investments, he knows money, heading that show.
Wait, I want to make it very clear. Twiggy was joking. He actually loves Billy and looks up to Billy.
I love Billy.
He was completely joking about Billy, everybody. Calm down.
The only reason I even say this stuff about Billy is because I know Billy will think it's funny.
Yeah.
Because Billy would make the same exact jokes.
True.
Yep.
All right. Billy bringing up Martin Shkreli, I was like, why didn't you just say fucking Leafy? Or somebody like that. What? Oh, God, why? Fucking Martin Shkreli. Oh.
Or Anision. God knows he needs it.
True. Uniquely says, Twiggy, you can PW nuts?
I think he means you can't.
He says you can't fuck with nuts.
Oh, you can't fuck with nuts. Oh.
Motherfucker, I ain't a homosexual. I ain't fucking with no nuts.
Oh.
I ain't got a problem with that. I'm just saying, like, that ain't my thing. Like...
Thank you, Uniquely.
There's just some experiences as a man that I can't give up.
All right. Press and play.
A few other people. Every morning you wake up, forget cafe. We're talking stocks and bonds. Your portfolio is going to be hot.
Oh my! So that's a really good plan. That's a really good plan because I got to tell you, local money would absolutely make a lot of money, 100%. Now, who would you call YoMama? Oh, hold on, we have a question.
ZIMASTA super chatted $19.99. Twiggy back on Aussie. Cancel that.
Just one word. Just one word. Who do you personally know? Then we'll get to that. Who do you personally know, YoMama?
I personally know Amberlynn Reed, and I'm putting her on Chubbies.
That's
and then
good.
I also personally know her, and I put her on Chubbies, and I also know Dad, and I would put him back with Xylee.
Okay, we all do know Dad, and I would love to do another show with Dad. That we had fun on that fucking show.
Yeah, he had me on that one. You guys were great together. I watched it every morning.
That was a good show.
So
you know
Dad's
Dad?
calling me a bottom right now.
What?
The chat's calling me a bottom right now.
Why are you worrying about our chat when I'm sitting here trying to watch clips?
No, that fucked me up, Xylee. You have a great night.
All right, you too,
I appreciate
dear.
you letting me come on, smooch. I'm trying to accept you as you are. You know what I'm saying? Lip injections just always scared me. And it's not your fault, it's
Twiggy,
mine.
get out of here!
I'm going. It's okay. It's okay. I appreciate you trying.
Goodbye, Twiggy.
I'm trying to leave. I'm hitting the hang up button.
Oh my God. All right. So so Billy wants to bring in Martin Shkreli and your mama wants to bring in Amberlynn Reed and Dad. Any thoughts?
Okay. I am not sure who Martin Scarelli is, but I gotta say I'm a free. I like investment. There was a time period where I went full into all of that investment stuff. I just don't want people get. I don't know if he. I think he was joking there, but I don't. I don't want nobody giving investment advice on this channel. I think Boogie has made that very clear why we shouldn't. I mean, I know it's not Bitcoin, but it's a dangerous slope. And Amberlynn Reed, wasn't she going to come on as a guest, and the backlash she got from that made her not want to go. So I don't know what how he would be able to get her to be a host. And dad part, W take.
All right.
You know Dad?
His number in your phone? His number in your phone?
You know Dad?
No, I know him from the DMs. We
You know
talk.
Dad? We all know Dad, you psycho.
Dad. You got to know them. Amberlynn Reed in your phone? Amberlynn Reed in your phone?
For
She is? Okay.
sure.
You got her number and shit?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, give her my number because I want to yell at her for being a fat bitch.
God damn.
Yeah. So Uzi Master
yeah.
says you can't cancel Aussie because Twiggy's back, and I agree. We can't make Twiggy homeless. What do you want to make Twiggy
back
homeless?
back? I heard Twiggy was back for one episode. Is he back now?
I hope he's back.
If he was a real president, you would have known that. He was on Ozzy yesterday, and he made his way back into the LCU on Ozzy. But see, I know those things because I'm a real president, and I'm a real guy that watches the community and knows what's going on. And that's what you need. You need somebody that knows what's going on, and that's going to deal with these problems.
Well, but the answer to the donator's question.
Wait, sorry, Xylee. Imagine saying that to the person who hosts Rewind. Come on.
I mean, he could have missed the episode. I mean, you can't expect somebody to stay up 24 hours a day.
I just thought that was kind of cute.
Question, YoMama. You have to pick a different show. Who's
I was the one that picked to cancel Aussie.
Oh, that's true. Well, Billy?
Give me 2 weeks. Twiggy will be kicked off the show again. This is how it works. It's still Aussie.
Yeah, Aussie sucks, man.
Oh, wow.
It does.
So Ozzy, I got a second show.
Yeah, pick a second show. Cancel a second show.
Oh yeah, thank you very much for that one. I'm definitely canceling fucking nerds. They're not even doing nerd shit. They're doing blackface, and they got a weird chick named Lisi that's just a weirdo, Gooner. So yeah, get that shit the fuck out of here.
Well, that's a good idea for YoMama.
Yeah, the Buff Weeb covered his neighbor in blackface, and thought that was a cool thing. Actually, whatever you guys want to do, but that shit ain't no nerd shit. That's some weird shit. But if you want to go over there, and I'll put him on the show. I'm definitely gonna put him on the show with goddamn Gidgy. We can do Local Confederacy.
It's a great idea to cancel nerds. They're the show right above yours, aren't they? That would put you up in the ranks.
Oh.
Why? We'll still be there. We're still gonna be in the same spot. We'll just put another show there.
Uniquely says Smooch made Twiggy nervous. Bad stepmom.
I ain't his stepmom, I'm yours.
Yeah. Thank you, Uniquely. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Trash.
No, he's saying on the leaderboard. You're trying to take them down off the leaderboard.
You're trying to take down your competition, aren't you?
Competition. I mean, if I go around and pay my neighbor in blackface, what would you do for a Klondike bar at this point? Goddamn, I mean, if you're that desperate for money, you can have it, okay? You know what
universe you're in? I think you're the only one unaware that we're lolcows here. You have to be one of the biggest ones.
That's a whore cow. That's
you are a huge lolcow.
That ain't funny, but hey, man, for some people it is. Go ahead.
I'm not gonna lie to you. And Billy might be able to back this up. I've been in a lot of nerd circles throughout my life. Dungeons Dragons, Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, and I'll just be honest with you, they're all racist. It couldn't be more nerdy to do blackface. Come on, everybody there's.
But you were the same person that said that you wanted to get rid of nerds because it wasn't doing nerd shit. It was.
Boogie, you are so retarded. Boogie is just so fucking retarded. What the fuck is wrong with Boogie?
He's a liar. He's been doing this too much, and I just think he hates YoMama. So any take YoMama gets, he's gonna go hard against.
It's actually trash because you used to manage it and you saw what was going on.
If they're doing racism, that's nerdy. That's pretty nerdy, right, Billy?
All right.
Blurs are my besties. I know a lot of black nerds. I don't think it's racist at all.
It's okay, Uniquely. You can harass me with money. I'm okay with it. I remember what you said you were gonna do if Smooch was still here Wednesday. Just saying, sir. If you want to talk about money, throwing it out there.
Well, most of the black nerds I know play Yu-Gi-Oh! When I'm talking about Magic events.
I know a lot of blurs. Being a nerd is not racist.
Yeah, black people play
blurs
Yu-Gi-Oh!
exist.
Black people play
Shout out to my
Yu-Gi-Oh!
black nerds. Blurs.
I don't know if you guys know that. Black people don't play Magic. Black people play Yu-Gi-Oh! That's a thing. It's a real thing. Look it up.
They play it all.
No, they just play Yu-Gi-Oh!
They play Pokemon. They play it all.
Jenna Tolls with the one gifted. Let's go. Putting you on the wheel. Bam. All right. You were on there. Confirm. Close. Go back to that. And let me add it to the text. All right, we are 163 out of 200. Get me to 200, and Saturday, maybe Saturday, sometime during the weekend, I will do a stream as Billy the Fridge.
Let's go.
All right.
Games are segregated by race for a reason.
Yeah.
Black people
Boogie, stop that shit, bro. It's not funny.
play
I
Yu-Gi-Oh.
don't like it.
White people play Magic. I'm sorry, pedophiles play Pokemon.
God.
Thank you.
Oh, that's Roblox, Boogie.
No, I'm not so racist that I won't admit that there can be a black pedophile that plays Pokemon.
Anyway. Yeah, and also,
God damn it. Third question that I prepared. Can I have a raise, please? Start with your mama.
yeah, I'm gonna raise your ass up out of here with all that bullshit that you be doing, fake going to funerals and all that shit. That shit is coming to an end. Matter of fact,
I'm gonna fake something else. Oh shit, what you
yeah,
laughing about?
you gonna really do a punishment for that one. And don't think I forgot about that. When I'm president, no, you ain't do shit. You ain't do shit. Fuck all that. Fuck all. You know what? You doing what David Blaine did. I'm not gonna bury your ass alive with you just over some sand. I'm gonna put your ass in a pine box, bitch. I'm gonna get a real big one. I mean, the biggest one we can find, because we gotta get a custom made one for your big ass, and we gonna bury you for at least 2 hours or 6 feet under. I'm gonna set that shit up. You doing some David Blaine shit.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's what we doing with you.
I would do that to make money. I would do that right now.
You
Actually,
doing it for 3 fees.
bury me again. Bury my
We
career.
need a low rent David Blaine to join the LCU so they can just bury you over and over again.
God, I mean, it is content we've already done. It is content that we would be repeating.
No, you had the dirt from the
Your
next.
mama didn't know that.
No. You had the dirt. I'm talking about putting you 6 feet, my boy. We're not doing no halfway
Well,
burial.
that's too dangerous for YouTube. That's too dangerous for YouTube. You can't do 6 feet.
Well, hey, shit, we doing it on the low.
YouTube won't let you do that.
I'm going to say this.
I think your mama is he's talented. He does impersonations really well, but he's got to understand Keemstar looks at everything like content. And if he won, he definitely wouldn't be over Keem. You're not going to be over the owner. And if it doesn't make content where either it's being enjoyed by people or you're not getting paid off of it, there ain't no fucking way.
Yeah, what's the point of
Uniquely
that?
says, do I owe you something like a pay pig? That's what you said, Uniquely. I'm just saying.
You did say that.
You're the one that said it. Just throwing it out there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's keep going.
Say this one time, and I'm going to let everybody forget it. When I win presidency, we're going to fake Boogie's death. Forget what I said. It's not going to happen.
Yeah. Can I have a raise, Billy?
The raise will be called the Rising Tides raise. Rising Tides raise all ships.
Is that-
You're going to get a raise under me. All hosts will get a raise because we're going to make better, stronger content across the board.
So you're saying
Don't think about percentages. Why raise the percentage when we can raise the gross?
That's true. Keem would like that too. Keem would make a lot of money. That's smart. That's
simple.
smart.
It's
Okay.
simple.
All right. So, presuming that Keemstar would not let you fire me.
Well, yeah, Keem would like that. I mean, for the simple fact that, everybody be making more money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this was great for Billy to say. Wow, W Billy, let's go. I'm sure. I'm just curious. Well, actually, sorry, I almost dropped my mic. He does go a little later on. He talks about how he comes up with a good concept that how he can make that happen. And I believe him when he says this. I believe he can make that happen, get the revenue up without changing the percentage.
And you are going to pick 2 people to be my co-hosts on Locale Live. By the way, if you have questions.
Uniquely says, I will pay pig for my stepmom when I get home at 5:40.
Let's go.
Oh, you're on your way home now? I thought you were on your way to work.
No, I got that clarification too, because I think on Balls he might have said it different. I'm not sure, but yeah, apparently he works from 6:30 p.m. to 6:30 a.m.
Yeah. Okay.
He must be
Okay.
getting off early.
All right. We'll see, Uniquely. We'll see.
By the way, feel free to donate $20. TTS is on. We'll ask your questions, and we're going to wrap this up in a little bit. So now's your chance to get it done. Billy, who would my 2 co-hosts be? Who would you pick?
There's a lot of answers to this. I'm just going to say Copper Cab and Dad. because who knows what'll happen.
D'Angelo's.
I didn't like it. I didn't like that answer.
Me too. Well, I thought it was kind of interesting, like just to see PC Dad, but then to have unhinged Copper. If he was to make this work, we have to understand that we're not going to be sure how long Copper's going to be there. So it would be really Dad and Boogie. But I'm curious, Xylee, what you think. Like, why don't you like it?
Dad wouldn't put up with Boogie shit, and Copper is a solo streamer. He's not a panel streamer.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Makes sense.
Super chatted $19.99. As a 20-year plus competitive Yu-Gi-Oh player, I can confirm black card players go to YGOLMAO.
It's true.
Also, shameless plug. Check out my team, Solo Esports winking face.
You got any black people on that team?
Yeah.
I wasn't wrong.
Oh.
I'm not just being racist. I'm being racist.
I'm not saying that you're racist. I mean, black people do a lot of things. I mean, I was a gamer for a long period of time. I played Mortal Kombat. I mean, the best gamer in the world, Sonic Fox, was a furry. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
Sonic-
I'm just saying.
True.
He weird.
Rack super chatted
Whoa.
$20. Who would try bringing the shows to Kick, where you have more freedom to do more things and say more. And they have 95% streamer to 5% Kick take home.
Yeah, I would agree. I really kind of wish we also co-streamed on Kick. I don't want to give up YouTube. I like YouTube, but I feel like we should have co-streamed on Kick. So that was my opinion. Your take on that? And then we'll get back to the original question.
There's been some conversations about falling outside of the YouTube platform. Kick could be a thing. We have these circuits that we run. We could have a Kick circuit.
The only problem with Kick is Kick's got a lot of fucking bots, bro. They got a lot of bots over there.
Does it? Okay. Yeah, that's not great.
Yeah.
I'd like the idea of expanding out of the universe, just maybe something more like TikTok, although I'm not familiar what it would look like on a No, you don't like it.
I don't like TikTok because you can't really do like a podcast thing on TikTok. It's not with what we do.
What if we used it more as a way to like get our clips out there?
It doesn't equal to subscriptions to YouTube.
Okay, yeah. But if we were to go like based on more exposure for the LCU, that might work.
It doesn't equal to, from what I've always learned, it doesn't equal to subscriptions of YouTube and people coming to watch your live streams.
Okay, it's not as beneficial to do that.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. We could have a 24 hours of the A team, 24 hours of the B team, and one circuit is Kick. And the channels can go do Kick on their off time.
If I make 95% of the money people donate, I want to be on that circuit.
It's all about scheduling, right?
That's true.
Like, if we know what shows are going to pop on YouTube and maybe not on YouTube, we could have a strong Kick show running against the YouTube show in that time slot. So
I think we need to get our channels strong on here first before we even think about doing something like that.
That's a good point. Yeah, Xylee. Yeah, that's a good point.
We got to get them strong here first.
the two different channels are represented equally, and they're not stealing too much from the YouTube audience when they go on Kick because we just schedule them correctly. There's a smart way to do everything. And the problem here in the LCU is we do it the dumb way for content. It's funnier when you do it the dumb way. But if we do it the smart way behind the scenes, we can still have yucks like YoMama to laugh at.
That's true. That's true. Now, YoMama, if you could put down your Yu-Gi-Oh cards long enough to answer the question. Oh, hold on.
I'm a white
Sicilian Princess super chatted $20. Would you keep going with family working in the same universe and hearing them in the backgrounds talking, or would it be just one of them from a family?
Oh my God. Okay. So we're getting backed up. Okay. Kick, yes or no?
Absolutely not. I'm not doing none of what he just said. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give every LCU host, I'm gonna give them one R, and I call it the one redirect. Every host get one redirect all throughout the whole week to redirect to whoever they want to redirect. They don't have to redirect to the next channel or the next person coming up. They get one. They can go to wait, shut up. They can redirect to a smaller channel or somebody that they watch outside of the LCU to give them that booster. That's what happened with Ninja and the rest of those big streamers on Twitch when they stopped redirecting just to their basic friends.
Fraud. You're talking fraud.
You know what those streamers also did? They did collabs with other people, and that's also how they got big. They did collabs. It wasn't about redirects. It was about collabs. And redirects are looked differently here than they are on Twitch.
Okay, yeah. And that kind of goes against the point, like you were saying, Xylee, about building our stuff up. Like, we're not going to start giving redirects outside the LCU just yet.
Yeah.
I mean,
The one R stands for retarded. That's retarded. You can't finish a retarded statement. You don't need to.
Your show only exists. Your show only exists because of the redirect. You fucking retard.
You fat pig.
Go
Now
ahead.
listen. Now, that one R is going to go to a smaller. You could go to a smaller channel. You get some props from that person, and their crowd don't even know who you are and say, "Shout out."
Because you wanted to go to test. You wanted to go to test. You're the small shitty channel.
I didn't say all. I didn't say you don't have to use it. It's a one. You get to pass it to one channel that you react to or you watch. I watch Freshy Fresh sometimes, and if I want to throw some people over there to watch that shit that they never watch, and then tomorrow I can talk about that channel. And I don't have to keep on looping about the LCU.
Yes, redirecting to somebody who has 12 people watching them? Really?
Makes no sense. He didn't think this through. God. At this point, I think he's just trying to make comments just to go against whatever Billy says. Like, well, I mean, I guess that's the point of a debate, but still, I don't like this idea at all.
It's YoMama. Are we surprised? Are you surprised by this?
No. I'm... No.
Every fucking time, because that's what this is. It's a continuous loop, and this would give us the time to actually go outside and not be in the box.
Shut up! We're tired of hearing ice cream for lunch. This is ice cream for lunch.
Yes, of course.
You fail to realize the fundamental existence of the lolcow universe, and you immediately want to get power so you can gift it away to nobodies. That's because you are an outsider. You are a nobody. You were never supposed to be here. You said you would never work for Keem, and you turned on your own word.
He certainly did, and let me tell you how. This motherfucker said I was a hypocrite for calling out Dr. Disrespect and working in the universe, the same universe Mike was in. Okay?
Yeah.
Then this motherfucker not only came into this universe, worked for Mike, and sat on a panel exposing Starman.
Mm-hmm.
So I was a hypocrite. Does that make you a hypocrite? Yo,
yes.
Mama, are you a hypocrite?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, it's right there on it. It's right there on his channel.
Yep.
Shit. This motherfucker.
To get the job here, and now you want to give away the...
He said he came up, first time he ever came up on Rewind. Y'all are stupid for taking that 360 deal. Y'all stupid for that. I would never work for Keemstar. Where you at now? You working for motherfucking Keemstar. And as a matter of fact, the same universe you said you would never work in is the same goddamn universe you're trying to be president in. Hypocrite much? That's two. That's two hypocritical things right there. Shit.
One thing that makes this place run? You're goofy.
Yeah,
that's the Billy I want. I want that red-faced mad Billy. That's the one I want. Come out, Billy. Come out wherever you are. I got him mad with that one.
And that's what I'm this motherfucker. Oh, there you go. You're gonna get real Billy. You're gonna get real Billy. If you fucking like it, you're gonna take it, bitch. He's gonna fuck you till you love him, bitch.
I hope we don't drive and go get breakfast. But listen, at the end of the goddamn
dinner time.
At the end of the goddamn day, what I'm gonna say is, I'm gonna say we're gonna stop looping. And what you just said is,
You're looping now.
Wait a minute, I didn't finish talking, fat pig. Listen, if your channel is strong, if you're fucking good at what you're doing, you don't need to redirect all the fucking time. You just do it with pure talent. Now giving it to somebody else, a little channel, and that you react to, that you can react to tomorrow, that's perfect. Go.
Keem, this guy's a fucking idiot.
Excuse me, Boogie.
Yes.
All right, you're handling a debate. All right, I'm doing a million things. Otherwise, I would do it myself.
Yes, sir.
All right, you have to be fair and balanced.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
You're fucking up, dude.
Okay.
You're fucking up.
Yes,
this
sir.
is an election.
Yes, sir.
You're the moderator.
Yes, sir.
It's true. You're giving him way more time than you're giving me.
You're right.
You're timing this out.
Okay. I hate this motherfucker.
Boogie, get a stopwatch.
Mm-hmm.
Good God.
On a side note, I like that thing that Boogie does whenever Keemstar tells him something. He gets like,
yeah.
Eat this motherfucker.
Now, Keem, while you're here, I just want to confirm. You said that the redirect was worth 20 grand when you started Lolcow Rewind, right?
Yes.
Because Pescator wanted the redirect. It was worth. YoMama wants to give it away to Freshy Fresh. That's he's saying when he's president, he's gonna give it away to.
Well, he certainly can't give it to Freshy Fresh right now because his ass is banned off of YouTube. FYI.
Yep.
Freshy, he wants to put 20 grand in Freshy Fresh's pocket. The R that he's talking about is not redirect, it's retarded.
Well, I mean, I personally would be opposed to that because, dude, Freshy Fresh just got his YouTube channel banned.
Correct.
And I was trying to help him out.
Juan Super
And
Chat
Freshy Fresh leaked.
$19.99.
God damn it.
Boogie Dinner on Me should be there in 30
Yo, thank you, Juan. We're going to need it.
Freshy Fresh leaked my damn DMs with him saying I would help him out. Like, bro, what do you do? I want to ban him from the Discord. Right now, I'm just keeping it as I'm not going to help him.
Okay, to all you idiots out there, if you ever get a DM from Keemstar, don't go sharing it to other people, because that's the one thing that he trusts in the most, that personal communication will not be let out. That is the one thing he hates.
Yeah, it's just about, like, that's just respectful, guys. Come on.
Bro, like, I'm pretty mad at Freshy right now, I'll be honest.
Yeah. He probably deserved it. Do you know why he lost his channel?
Dude, you know, no guidance. You know, he was running his show over there, and unfortunately, a lot of trolls and stuff target Freshy, and a lot of bad people got around him. And we tried to put.
Okay, I don't care about Freshy.
Cillian wants to know, how do you feel about nepotism?
Power Rage says, damn it, Keem, your music scared me. Thought he popped up on Reapers because I was distracted. Keem's not popping up on Reapers.
Yield your time, sir.
Go ahead.
Sicilian wants to know, how do you feel about nepotism in the LCU? Do you believe it's okay, for example, Scooter and Gidgy to have had two members of the household having shows? And what did you think about Gidgy screaming and being a racist bitch in the background? Let's start with YoMama, so I can cut him off after 1 minute. You have 1 minute, sir. 1 fucking minute. 1 goddamn minute.
I don't mind if you want to bring your family in, if you have your mom or your sister or your cousin or your best friends, neighbors, dogs, auntie, it doesn't matter. As long as they just don't bring down the LCU with dumb shit, with the racist shit, then you're fine. I don't care.
I agree with him on that.
I actually would promote it.
Yeah.
That was an answer. Thank you, sir. Billy, same question to you, sir.
I think nepotism is an issue in bigger industries than Lolcow Universe. In Lolcow Universe, we all have a little bit of nepotism. Keemstar puts us on a pedestal. We all have a natural advantage because of the universe he built. And I would say this, having your mom or your...
Is that nepotism, though? Is it nepotism?
I don't think so, because, I mean, we're not, like, you guys are not really related. I would say more of building up his circle. Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, no, it is. It is. He's actually right. It is.
Is it?
Nepotism, meaning the practice among those with power or influence of favoring relatives, friends, or associates, especially by giving them jobs. Bam. It is nepotism. There we go.
Your son in this universe is an extra target you have to worry about. So I think as much as you might want to call them out for nepotism, they're also putting themselves at risk. It evens out.
That's true. Thank you for your answer, sir. Guys, I need fair and balanced answers, questions. Chat, please, for the love of God, donate and give me some. I'm going to release the grace. They can give me some fucking fair and balanced questions. Give me one. Freestyle right now, YoMama. Right now, you have a chance to freestyle. While I find this, say what you want to say.
That's why I fired your bitch, you fat motherfucker. Let's go.
You're not firing me. You're not allowed to fire me.
I was talking about his ex co-host Xylee.
Oh, okay.
Don't get Xylee.
Okay, well that actually leads me to.
You didn't fire me, bro.
No.
You didn't get me kicked off a rewind. Stop trying to tell people you got me kicked off a rewind. I got myself kicked off of rewind. I do not understand why your mama is constantly saying that he did it. You had nothing to do with it, bro.
No, that's for damn sure.
That's just, it's retarded. Stop trying to make up things that's not true, bro.
A very important question. Guys, the grays are freed. Enjoy. Thank you. Okay. YoMama, this question is for you. Do you think Xylee was handled correctly and the situation was handled correctly? And what would you have done differently if you believe anything should have been done differently?
I think it was handled pussy-like because it was handled behind the scenes. This is the Lolcow Universe. If you get in a fight with your co-host and you got a problem and you want to deal with it, you deal with it in front of the audience and you deal with it in front of the people because they want to see it. Everybody was shocked and couldn't believe that these two didn't get along behind the scenes while they was faking on camera.
Actually, not everybody was shocked and believed because the chat had been noticing it for well over a month.
Yes, as somebody who wasn't.
Go back and watch those. Oh shit, Bald Boy became a pay pig. Hold on. Okay, do not talk during this. Do not talk during this. All right, this is for you, Bald Boy. Let's go. appreciate it. You're awesome.
Thanks for showing love to Xylee and the Reaper channel.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh God, what were they saying? Wait, what was he saying?
Because they want to see it. Everybody was shocked and couldn't believe.
Oh, yeah. The chat had already noticed about a month in that we weren't getting along and something was off. All right. Now, I'm sorry. Billy is a personal friend of mine. I call him like my little brother. Yes, I wanted to fix what we could fix behind the scenes. I'm sorry. This is the one thing I kind of disagree on. I don't think everything has to be in front of the audience.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Right. Yeah. It's a good take, Xylee.
That's just me, personally.
I agree. Like, I mean, yes, the viewers sense the tension, but I think it's better for the host to kind of show a more coordinated side as much as possible on air. And like you said, Xylee, we need to... it's a good idea to try to grieve out as much or air out as much grievances behind the scenes, because it can get intense having people watch that. You kind of feel like blocked in what you can say if you agree with that. And it's more respectful to do it offline as much as possible until, you know what, it did end up blowing up online. But I think we also needed to see that because Rewind has been such a big staple for a lot of viewers, and you guys were like the longest running co-hosts together. So I can't agree with what YoMama said either.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, though, you're also in the LCU and they want everything up front. They want everything in front of everybody. So, I don't know.
Yeah,
it's one of those things that I've always handled. You got a problem with a friend, you always deal with it behind the scenes. You don't deal with it unless it's absolutely necessary that you deal with it in front of everybody. So.
That these two didn't get along behind the scenes while they was faking on camera. All that faking shit is out of the window. We keeping it a buck when I become president.
Sorry, I had to make you big screen for a second so people couldn't fucking see me. Jesus Christ. Billy, your rebuttal.
I don't think that the audience couldn't believe that. I think they knew that. Based on our trending numbers of Rewind going down month after month after month, the audience did know that Xylee and I weren't getting along.
Yes, they did.
Time and time again on air.
You saw it with how much money. We literally lost over 50% of our revenue from our highest peak. Absolutely, they knew. They weren't donating as much. The numbers were going down. They knew. They fucking knew the whole time. They could tell. He's right. He's right about that.
It did come out. And when it finally came out, something had to be done about it. And it was out of my hands what was done, but it was done. And you can try and paint a different past, YoMama.
Scooter's Poop Finger super chatted $20.
Good name.
YoMama can't become president. He eats potato salad with raisins and uses ketchup on steak. He also kicks puppies, and he encouraged Scooter to cover me in poop. He thinks his jokes are funny and copyrights everything. Billy for press.
YoMama, so to follow up on this question, is it a black thing to eat potato salad with raisins?
No.
Why do you do it then?
I said that.
That's a white person trope, and that joke has been around since I was a little kid. FYI, that joke, because it became a point of contention, that joke did not come from SNL. That joke about white people eating potato salad with raisins has been around since I was a kid.
As a half-white person, I confirm.
Yes, as a half-white person, I can also confirm. Jesus, people were in the chat going, it's from SNL. That's from SNL. Oh my God, you youngins. That shit's been around since the 70s, at least.
Raisins
I said
in
don't
the
come to the
chat. It's
cookout.
also confirmed. Oh, sorry, Xylee.
What's up, Tommy? Bye, Tommy.
Bringing your potato salad with raisins in them. You know what I'm saying? You're definitely not. You're not getting.
What are you bringing to the cookout, YoMama?
Man, I'm bringing ribs. Either I'm on the grill, bringing the ribs, or I'm. You know what I'm saying? I'm just.
Can we see your ribs right now? Can we see your ribs?
I mean,
I'm bringing my award-winning banana pudding. Thank you very much.
Got my grill. What do you want?
Let's see shirt. I want to see them man titties.
Pause.
Come on, a real president would show his man titties. I've seen Billy's a bunch of times.
Pause.
Pause.
I have a bunch of man titties.
God damn it.
Austin Rose super chatted $20. Billy, on the road to election, your drunk driving allegations come to light. How do you respond and instill confidence in the LCU that you are the right fit for president?
Billy, that is a great question. So to just summarize, your drunk driving allegations have come to light during, right now they're coming to light again. How do you respond, and can you instill confidence in the LCU that you are a right fit for president?
Laura Bush killed a man with a car, and her husband went on to be president of the United States of America. I think I'll be fine.
What? Yeah, that's a great response.
Sorry, I was like,
he's technically not wrong.
No, he's fair. When he said that, I was like,
he's technically not wrong.
Oh, sir, your mama, sir.
What's up, Pimpin' Pete?
Man, yeah, I mean, he killed himself with that one. I'm gonna let that one. I'm gonna let that one hang out there. I'm gonna let that one hang out there.
Sorry, I have to keep making a big screen so I can get it out. Just trying to get it out so when they can't see me.
Tyler Rose super chatted $20. Not a question, but heard from a former LCUMH member that Billy is really nice IRL, so team Billy all the way. Just don't drink and drive, lol.
That's true. That's true. So let me form that into a question, and I'll start with YoMama.
Andrew Graves super chatted $35.58. Billy for Prez. Also, what are the 3 changes you would make? Also, YoMama, you should answer this too.
Yo, Andrew, thank you for the 50.
Megamind says, Reaper, love you. Technically 1 month, but whatever. This channel was before, and how it's 2? I don't know how long I've been here, because it was Copper Cab. All right, it started out Milkers, then Reaper, then Copper Cab, and back to Reaper. So if it's 2 months, then I don't know. Maybe you were a member at one point during the other names that it was. This damn channel's had like 4 changes, so crazy.
Super chatted $20. What are each of your plans for interns, new talent going forward?
Okay, awesome. Well, 3 changes to the LCU, Billy. I'll start with you, sir.
So at the beginning, we have 3 main shows. We go from Queens to Log Cow Live to Bus. When you take those 3 main shows, we have 9 other shows left over. You subtract those 9 shows by 3. There are 3 other shows there. These 3 shows will flank. 3 shows will flank Queens, 3 shows will flank Live, and 3 shows will flank Bus. These other 3 shows will help to work to make those main 3 shows interconnected storylines going on throughout the 24-hour period, so that as you're watching, you can get a little bit of Queens throughout the day, giving a boost to each show back and forth.
Okay, wait. I'm sorry. I do not understand what he's saying right there. This made no sense to me. Hold on.
Okay.
Man, yeah, I mean,
get it out. Just trying to get it out.
Tyler Rose super chatted $20. Not a question, but heard from a former LCUMA. Don't drink and drive, lol.
That's true. That's true. So let me form that into a question, and I'll start with YoMama.
Andrew Graves super chatted the 3. Super chatted $20. What are each of your plans for interns, new talent going forward?
Okay, awesome. Well, 3 changes to the LCU, Billy. I'll start with you, sir.
So at the beginning, we have 3 main shows. We go from Queens to Log Cow Live to Bus. When you take those 3 main shows, we have 9 other shows left over. You subtract those 9 shows by 3. There are 3 other shows there.
Yeah, that part didn't make sense.
Billy, what are you talking? Wait, what? Billy Mac, I'm pulling out a fucking pen for this one because I don't understand what the fuck Billy is saying. What the fuck is Billy saying?
Okay, awesome. Well, 3 changes to the LCU, Billy. I'll start with you, sir.
So at the beginning, we have 3 main shows. We go from Queens to Log Cow Live to Bus. When you take those 3 main shows, we have 9 other shows left over. You subtract those 9 shows by 3. There are 3 other shows there. These 3 shows will flank. 3 shows will flank Queens, 3 shows will flank Live, and 3 shows will flank Bus. These other 3 shows will help to work to make those main 3 shows interconnected storylines going on throughout the 24-hour period.
I got it. I think. So he's saying we have the 3 main shows, Queens, Live, and Buzz. And then each of the other 9 shows. Okay, let me not say it the way he said it. Okay.
Yeah, so, because he said it retarded like, yeah.
Yeah. So 3 of those shows will cover what's happening on Queens. The 3 other shows will cover what's happening on Live, and then the 3 remaining shows will cover what's happening on Bus, and that will create a continuous storyline throughout the LCU.
Nah, I don't like that.
Nope.
I do not like that.
Okay.
Because what happens if they have a bad episode and there was content the whole time? And that's all they're supposed to talk about?
That's a good point. What if they were able to have the show that they have already, but then also try to incorporate what happened on the show? Even if it's nothing, they can just probably say like, I don't know.
I mean, because everybody has bad shows. Everybody has bad shows. Oh, I don't know. I think it sounds too complicated. Like, I don't know. It sounds complicated to me that, okay, you're on locale test, all right? And this is the channel you cover. No, I want to be able to talk my shit on whoever is in this universe.
Right.
I don't want to be bogged down having to talk shit about, you know, I have to talk shit about Tina and Savage or something. Like, say I was assigned Queens, right? And that's all I have to talk shit about is Queens. You know what? I want to talk some shit on Boogie. The fuck? Because I watched live and I watched some fuck shit Boogie did, and I want to be able to call his ass out on it.
Yeah, that wouldn't really work for the dynamic of this show for particular, because I like what you do. You take one story and then you deep dive that story, and I like that. If you had to then go and try to like make not like content out of nonsense, yeah.
What I would like to see, what I would like to see happen in this fucking universe is more cross fucking promotion. Joe Breezy with the 5 gifted. Let's go. Hold on, Joe Breezy. Let me copy your name. Joe Breezy, thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it. I'm going to put you on the wheel. Bam. Bam. And then I got to add it to the thing. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Hold on. Let me put it back here so I'm not being blinded by the white light. All right. 168. Guys, we are 32 away. 32 away. Let's go. All right. Bald Boy says, see ya, gals. Gotta drive home. I'll be listening. Thank you, Bald Boy. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Slinky says, I think he also means spread the main shows out. See, that I was confused. Slinky. Okay. Put y'all gonna put a 1 anyway, and I know you are. Put a 1 in the chat if you think I'm retarded, because it did not sound like that, but it could have meant that at the same time, because I didn't get what the fuck he was saying.
What does that mean though? Spread the main shows out. Maybe I'm being
I don't know. But anyway, This is what I was saying. I want to see more. I want to see more cross promotion. I'm tired of this shit of I'm not going to hop up and fight with these people on this show because I want them to come to mine because I want the content. Stop the shit. If you fight correctly, you both can get the content. Just saying.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Xylee. You cut out a little bit at the end there for me.
I said just saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that as you're watching, you can get a little bit of Queens throughout the day, giving a boost to each show back and forth.
Joe Breezy with the 10 more. Fuck yeah. Oh, and I already got you 5 there. Hell yeah. Hold on. Paste and paste. Thank you so much. That's so awesome of you, bro. Let me put this up there. We are at 178 out of 200. Holy shit. 22 more, guys. 22 more, and I'm dressing up like Billy. I tell you what, if we hit it tonight, I'm dressing up like Billy tomorrow.
Ooh, guys, come on, let's go. You can do it. I believe in you guys. Come on.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Joe. Very nice of you.
That's his tactical advantage. Another thing I will do is I will stop having these hosts with petty beef have their petty beef. I will make sure their beef is no longer petty. I will direct them with value to take it to the top, and I will hold them accountable for their beefs throughout the shows.
Oh, nice.
Third and final.
Okay, what he's saying right there is exactly what I just said, but I just named it cross promotion. He's talking about the exact same thing. Take it across the shows, make it content. Absolutely.
Final, what I'm willing to do for the LolCow universe, which YoMama won't do, is look like a fucking fool. And I think that's one thing we need to remember is we're fucking LolCows here. If you take yourself seriously, you're the biggest LolCow here.
That's your rebuttal and your answer, YoMama.
That's crazy. He thinks I take this shit serious. Is wild.
Shows your
first of all, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm bringing Tommy C back to the LolCow live, and I'm
He affected YoMama by saying that. He affected him by saying it.
like he said earlier, he had his two that he brought in. I'm bringing in Wings and Tommy C. I'm bringing this shit back to a podcast, actual podcast, not no fucking stupid ass stunt show. Because it is one of the shows that hold down all the LCUs. So I'm bringing that shit back. That's gonna go crazy. Second of all, I'm bringing Denmark and some of the interns that are good back up to the bad shows. I mean, we got to get back to firing, and that's what we're missing in the LCU. It's time to get some firing going on. I'm getting rid of Zay Zooted. I'm putting Roxy in that spot. You know what I'm saying? Because she's really good at deep diving and all the stuff that she's doing. My idea was definitely bring Savage on Rewind, but she's doing great on Queen, so we can't really do that. So I'll put Roxy over there with I'll put Roxy over there with Xylee and fire Billy and Zay Zooted. Zay Zooted probably won't have a place in the LCU. I'll leave Billy over there with Rastov where they can, have that buddy love and all that stuff like that. But I will tell them they got to dial down on that AI slop and get back to just craziness and wildness.
That's time, sir.
Wait, I didn't even get the. Go ahead, man.
That was 1 minute. You only get 1 minute. Okay, I'll give you 30 more seconds, sir.
No, go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Austin Space, what are each of your plans for interns or new talent going forward? Starting with YoMama, you have 1 minute, sir.
Wait, can we pause that, Xylee? I'm really curious what your take on that was about you being on Rewind with Roxy.
That's not going to happen.
Okay. Yeah.
That's not going to happen. They're going to take Billy off of Rewind. I don't see.
No.
I don't see a possibility of them taking Billy off of Rewind, and I don't see a possibility of me going back on Rewind.
Okay. Let's say. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Let's say.
I was gonna say. Let's say in the upside down world, like YoMama likes to live in, if it was possible that you and Roxy were to have a show together, would you be open to that?
I would do what Keemstar would ask me.
Okay, but how would you feel about it?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Yeah. You guys have a lot of history there.
No, it's not a lot of history. Like me and Roxy, like when we were up there about, oh God, what's his name that fell in love with iVixie? Gamers Asylum.
Oh, Gamer.
Yeah, me and Roxy were agreeing with each other about Gamers Asylum. Me and Roxy, we can get along. Don't get me wrong. It's just I don't know if Roxy and I could work well together.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't hate
I like
Roxy.
that dynamic.
Well, what exactly is the dynamic?
That you guys had on Gamers Asylum. Like, you guys were able to double team him. And
Roxy mostly sat there. That was me and Keemstar who did that.
True. But when you guys did, like, you guys were able to kind of complement each other. I find that Roxy is also not afraid to say what she's thinking.
That's true.
And to see you together, it would be, we would get the realest show, of course. Like, of course you have the realest show, but I'm just saying between the two of you, you guys could make it work for sure.
Like I said, the best guys, Denmark, and I don't know if you started out. If you can't hear this fucking idiot, I can see him though. But I'm bringing up.
So they can't see me. I don't want them to see me call you fucking names and shit.
I'm bringing, like I said, I'm bringing up Denmark, and I'm bringing up Glammy Lammy just to fire her another 6 times because we're missing the tradition.
No, he did not say he's bringing up Glammy Lammy to fire her another 6 times. What the fuck? What the fuck?
All I could do is laugh at that. I'm sorry.
Yes,
leave her alone.
in the locale universe of firing Glammy Lammy from each show. So I'm basically going to put her on every goddamn show. She's going to be on there for no longer than 20 minutes, and then I'm going to pop up there and fire her like Keem used to do. We're going to get back to the firings, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get back to the heads getting chopped off. Who's not performing, they're gone.
That's 1 minute. That's 1 minute. Would you like to answer the actual question, Billy? Because he completely didn't.
Gary super chatted $19.99. Candidates, what are your biggest regrets? And YoMama, why is it your hairline?
Okay. Thank you, Gary. Billy, your plan for hiring interns.
So I think this intake from finding people in the Discord is a little bit lazy. I would actually like to submit a finder's fee for our viewers, our Discord viewers. If someone they recommend to the LCU gets hired on, I'm going to give them a bonus, a cash bonus for bringing us actual talent from outside of the Discord.
I am tired
for me.
What?
I'm frozen.
Okay,
I'm so
drop
sorry.
out. Okay, listen. Drop out and drop back. Oh no, you're good now. You're moving. Run for breakfast says, okay, this glammy thing is swaying me. Jesus Christ. No, yes. Nothing against you, but I'm tired of the Discord tryouts.
Okay.
I'm tired of it.
You know where I stand on that as a personal thing, but okay. All right.
Rather than just having the Discord talent bring itself in. So my point would be to incentivize people watching us to bring in the people with talent they watch from outside of the universe.
Yeah.
That's very reasonable. I think that's a very reasonable plan. Candidates, what is your biggest regret?
We need more. Like, you can find a diamond in the rough, but quite honestly, and I've always said this, which you're doing fine. I'm not talking. This isn't about you. Believe me, if I thought you were total shit, you wouldn't be here.
Thank you.
But we need people who are actual content creators, who actually know how to stream, who actually know how to run OBS, who already have setups and stuff like that, and they're ready to go. And what we're finding, I'm noticing, is a lot of people who like pop up on their phones and they have like no equipment or stuff like that. I'm sorry. I think we need to get people who are ready to go. Honestly, every now and then you can find a diamond in the rough and somebody who's good, but it's just it's few and far between when you're going through your Discord. When you go and find a small channel and somebody's already streaming or they're already making videos and stuff like that, that's something different. They already know. They understand about content creation. You know, at least the bare minimum, you know?
Fair.
So, Mama, why is it your hairline?
My hairline good, bro. Yeah. Here's right here.
Show it. Take a head off. Take a head off.
Hell no.
Shows a rib. Take a head off. Shows a rib.
Like I said, when I get that money, that president money, bro, I'm getting my hair plugs, man. So I'm be looking crazy. My line's gonna start right up here. I'm gonna be looking good, dog. That $32,000 a month is gonna be wild. You gonna hate me, Boogie, but I'm gonna kick you out of that fucking house and I'm gonna live in it, bitch. When I get my fucking paycheck, I'm gonna live in your fucking house.
You still can afford it. Yeah, I will. But your biggest regret?
My biggest regret is not taking Rewind when Keemstar offered it to me. I should have took it from Billy and Zay Zooted it because that shit is trash and I would have did a way better job.
What? Wait a second. Keemstar offered you Billy's seat? Not to do it with Billy, but to fire Billy? Is that what you're claiming?
Well, he just offered me Rewind. When Xylee was gone, Billy was up for grabs too. Facts.
That is a bombshell. That is a fucking bombshell. Holy shit. Billy, your biggest regret, but start with your...
Yep.
Oh, I want to hear what Keem has to say about that.
Response with this motherfucker.
Well, shoulda, woulda, coulda, talks a lot, doesn't do a lot. I see it. He says he could have taken my seat. He can't. My worst show, Balls, does better than his only show. So I don't know what you're talking about. I got 2 shows that up you one dog. Ask about me. Now let's talk about what my biggest regret is. I'm going to say is my biggest regret is that morning when I went to get breakfast that I drove so impeccably. I wish I would have got pulled over so that an officer would have given me a breathalyzer test and proved that I was sober. Instead, I have liars like YoMama coming down on my name, making people think that I was drunk. And that is my biggest regret.
Is people lying on you? That's interesting.
No, I wish I would have got pulled over that morning so you'd see that I was not drunk. I wish I would have zigged. I wish I would have zigged instead of driven so impeccably.
Can I rebuttal that?
Yes, sir. 1 minute, sir.
You said that.
I don't think that was a good answer.
God, I'm frozen again.
All right, drop out and drop back in. I'll keep it paused. Drop out and drop back in.
Okay.
Do you know how to drop out and hang up?
Yeah, sorry, a friggin' review thing popped out. I'm trying to get out of it. How do I get out of this?
You hang up the call.
No, you know that, like, sometimes it tells us how did we do. That popped up, so I had to get out of that. But I'm dropping out right now. Be
Okay.
back.
Okay. All right, and she's back.
Let me turn my camera on. There we go.
You good to go now? We good?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Hell yeah. All right. All right.
If a police officer pulled you over and breathalyzer check, it could have went either way. You wasn't sure. It could have went.
Who knows?
Exactly. Who knows? But you just said right now out of your mouth that if you got breathalyzer, you would have definitely passed.
I said that.
YoMama really lifted the raisins potato salad joke from SNL.
Really?
Lock this man up for joke that.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Is that?
It did not come from SNL, you uncultured swine. Jesus.
You steal a joke from SNL?
What is something you caned with about the LCU, and how would you fix it so you cane?
Oh, thank you, Gabe.
Please use proper terms to explain your answers.
Mama, I said that before I got this breathalyzer and realized how actually low my blood alcohol would have been the moment that I was driving. I am confident I would have passed no problem.
And you've been drinking right now. Did you blow it?
What is this?
He's drinking right now. I'm curious if he even.
Bro, you literally, he was literally in the car and he said, "I'm drunk."
Yeah, I say a lot of things that aren't true, dumbass.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm a jokester.
We're liars.
So if you say a lot of things that's untrue, then why should the people in the LCU and the people in the chat right now believe a fucking word that come out of your mouth?
I'm big screening for this one.
By the way, sorry, I just want to make this note. Oh,
What?
I just read in the chat. People are telling me to get an Ethernet cable. It's coming tomorrow.
Yes. All right, let's go.
Goddamn mouth.
Impartial. Why did you steal a joke from SNL? Why are you a joke thief?
A joke thief. I just said don't bring fucking potato salads and raisins to the cookout because nobody's gonna eat it. Is that a fucking joke thief?
Yes, that is a joke from SNL. That is a joke from SNL, sir.
Man, give me the receipt. That's a fact.
Oh,
Every
I'll
black
find
person
it.
knows.
I'll find it.
Every black person know they don't eat potato salad and raisins at a fucking cookout.
Billy. Oh, fuck, it's so hard to be impartial. I fucking.
Okay, so the point that I was trying to make before somebody said something to the chat in the middle of me saying I was going to big screen myself.
I'm sorry, there's a slight delay, Xylee. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Can you hear me right now?
Swear.
Can you hear me right now?
I can.
Okay, great, because that was the same time that I was saying it. Boom. Okay.
And raisins to the cookout because nobody's gonna eat it. Is that a fucking joke?
Yes, that is a joke from SNL.
All right, hold on.
Bro, he was literally in the car and he said, "I'm drunk."
Yeah, I say a lot of things that aren't true, dumbass.
Yeah.
I'm a jokester.
We're liars.
So if you say a lot of things that's untrue, then why should the people in the LCU and the people in the chat right now believe a fucking word that come out of your goddamn mouth?
Why do people believe a goddamn word that comes out of your mouth? You called me a hypocrite. Now you're doing the exact same thing I did, but I was a hypocrite when I did it and you didn't. You say that you're the reason why I got kicked off of Rewind, which is not true. It was my own goddamn fault. You are absolutely obsessed with me, Rastoff, and Billy, and for months, it's every goddamn day you're mentioning all three of us and what? Who wants somebody who is obsessed narrator? That's all you are. You don't even tell full stories. Bro, what? Who would want a president by? How do they know that what you're telling them is how you actually feel? You tell narratives. You don't tell a whole story. When you show a clip, it's clipped out of context. You don't show a whole context for things. The fuck? As much shit as Billy talk, you talk just as much shit as he does. Fuck.
Impartial. Why did you steal a joke from SNL? Why are you a joke thief?
A joke thief. I just said don't bring fucking potato salads and raisins to the cookout because nobody's gonna eat it. Is that a fucking joke thief?
Yes, that is a joke from SNL. That is a joke from SNL, sir.
No, it's not a joke from SNL. I'm so sick of that fucking argument. Run from breakfast, smiley face emoji. Thank you.
Sorry, Billy, what's something you can't with about the LCU and how would you fix it so you can? Please use proper terms to explain your answers, Billy.
I can't allow these shows to be left unmoderated. I want to set up, we have docket teams that run with every shows. I want to have a docket team of agents, and these agents view the different shows, and these agents can kind of work together to talk and report to what each show is overperforming, underperforming on, consult each other as agents to work on building the shows up individually. Not just one man lording over everything, but a team of agents who will be able to specify exactly what the weaknesses and strengths are of all these shows all day long and build them up. And I would get rid of those loud-ass motherfucking barking dogs.
Where are you going to get these agents from? Where are these agents going to come from? Isn't that what we... What? Slinky says, you and Tommy both having a Batgirl is too funny. Shut the fuck up, Slinky. God damn it. Yeah, I don't understand the whole agents thing. I don't see how that would work. Unless it's kind of the thing that Keemstar does now, like he'll take a host and have them go manage another channel. Right. We only have one person in this universe that can actually manage, and that's Rastov. He is literally the only wrangler we have.
Yeah, Rastov is a gem that I don't
100%.
know it's going to be easy to grab 12 of them like that or whatever, to be able to do that as...
He's a show builder. Rastov's a showmaker. He's 100% a showmaker. That's what these agents would need to be. And we only have one. We have one person out of at least 24, 25. One. Mm-hmm. We actually should have at least four. At the very least four. We don't.
Right. No.
Oh, that's motherfucking barking dogs. Juan, thank you for feeding me and Desi. Thank you. I appreciate you, Juan. Okay, YoMama, and I'm going to make a big screen this time, too, so I don't fucking say anything stupid. Thank you, honey.
Desi, you 30-pound motherfucker.
She weighs 120. She weighs 120. I like him skinny. Fuck you. I'm going to make a big screen so I can say.
Okay, I have to admit, when YoMama made the comment about Desi, I kind of laughed about that because that shit was funny. Because he's known for liking big women. So when he was like, you skinny ass motherfucker, I thought it was funny. He did make me chuckle with that one. He can be funny. Yep. That's what's so frustrating about YoMama. Like, I understand he's trolling. He is literally a rage baiter. That's exactly what it is. Right. That's his shtick. That's why I won't get in arguments with him, because I know as soon as I step in that argument with him, he wins. Yeah. Because that's exactly what he wants. Right?
Yeah.
But the sad thing is he can be so fucking funny. It's like, I want to hate you, but I have to laugh at that. Seriously, I do it with him all the fucking time.
Yeah.
What's something in the LCU that you can't? What would you change so you can? And again, wants you to use proper terms, okay?
First of all, my Ebonics is my Ebonics, you fucking pig.
Okay, wait. Harrison actually kind of makes a point. He's saying there are too many Discordians being in charge of docket teams, but instead have a more honed-in group for each show. Well, I will say this. I have Discordians in my docket team, but they are honed in with channels. Like, they know at any time, and they're honed in. Here's the great thing about the Discord. All right? You know what the biggest drama of the day just by what's said in the Discord. And then what you do is you go find all the fucking clips about that drama. Easy fucking peasy.
Yeah. It's a wonderful
let me just say this, and I'm glad.
I'm sorry, I cut you off. Say that again.
No, it's okay. I was just saying it's a wonderful group of people in that chat. They're quick.
Yeah.
In the Discord, sorry. They're quick. Yeah.
Absolutely.
First of all, my Ebonics is my Ebonics, you fucking pig. Let me just say this, and I'm glad this question came from Ken, because something that I can't is fuck around with these trash ass LCU shows on the.
Zeepish, you are fucking diabolical. Zeepish said one of Rastov's thighs weigh as much as Desi.
Probably.
Hey, listen, I saw those thighs up close and in person when we were at Camp Keem, and Zeepish, you are diabolical for that, and I respect it. All right, let's go.
Weekend. They've been garbage and they've been dog shit. So what I'm doing on the weekend on Sundays, and I'm glad it came from goddamn Ken, is on Sundays we will have a fucking locale sports show. That's right, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely fucking not. Nope.
I'm not trying to be a Batgirl here, but yes, no sports channel. God, I'd rather have an anime one though. But I know.
You do have one. You have an anime one. It's called Nerds.
They don't talk about it enough. Like, I mean, Buff is notorious for saying the A word. The A word. We can't say the word. Like, I mean, if he can't even say the word, I don't know how well he's doing by talking about it.
Wait, say that again. What?
So Buff has been up on panels saying, "Oh, we can't talk about the A word. We can't talk about the A word." He won't even say anime. So I'm like skeptical on how well he can have those discussions on his own channel. But I don't watch Nerds.
But Keem doesn't want that shit here.
I know. That's why. Yeah. But I don't want sports.
Okay.
I don't know.
FYI, all right? I'm gonna give you an FYI about this whole goddamn universe. This universe is Keemstar's playground.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it's based.
I just want to play in it.
Okay, great. The shows are set up for his entertainment.
Of course.
There you go.
Of course.
There you go. I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, I can understand having a sports podcast, and even on Sundays, I can even understand it, but I don't think it would do good. I really don't. Personally, I don't see it working.
I'm in a local sports show where we will be watching football, not watching, but actually commentating on it. And I will have TN being the commentator on football and basketball and baseball. And we will have something for the ladies because we will have cheerleaders too. We will have a halftime show with Scooter and Rastoff, both dressed up as cheerleaders and dancing and shaking that ass for everybody in the fucking LCU. So we're tired of just people just hitting the record button, just to hit the record button with no plans. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get that local sports.
Technically, it's not the record button. Technically, it's the go live button. Unless you're recording while you're live, which is a possibility. It makes it easier for clips so nobody has to download. Just saying. What's up, Irish Badass?
It's going all the way fucking down, baby. There you go. That's what I'm going to do.
Excellent answer. Excellent answer. Riveting answer. Everybody's very enjoying it.
Love it.
No, when I win, I'll have ice cream for lunch.
Chat, he was the one that was big screen. You're wrong. Oh God. Yeah. Any more?
Did you notice throughout this whole goddamn debate, Boogie kept big screening YoMama and not big screening Billy?
Oh, yeah. Good point. Well, okay, but he did say that the reason he's big screening YoMama is because he doesn't want people to see his reactions and how he's yelling at him.
Yeah, good point. Good point.
More questions, chat. And if not, we'll go ahead and move on. We're going to do some docket stuff. I'm going to allow Billy to stick with me, and YoMama can stick with me too while we look at some docket stuff. If you have no more questions, I'm so impartial. I'm impartial. You know, I used to get in trouble for being a fence sitter. I used to be in trouble for being a fence sitter. Now they want me to be one. That's crazy. That's crazy. Shut up, pussy. I have to be fair and balanced, right?
Fair and balanced.
So this one, I think will really judge your character. How do you feel about the way Wings was treated as a co-host in the LCU by both me and Keemstar? How do you feel about his exit, both the first and the second time? And what would you have done different, if anything? I'll start with you, YoMama. You have 1 minute, sir. This is a very important question. I'll give you a second to think, because you're going to want to answer this one correctly. There's a lot of Wings fans out there. And they're going to
Yeah, and I said when I first saw Wings leave, and he bounced from the LCU because he saw a lot of other shows creeping up on Local Live, and he decided he wanted to dip out because Keemstar took a dip out, and then he was left with the worst goddamn co-host on this planet. It was you. And the fact that you fucking went on vacation when he was on the edge of possibly quitting, and you just drowned it out the show because you wanted to go to fucking Disneyland with your 30-pounder, you're the fucking reason why the Local Live is in the situation it is, you fat fuck. Maybe if you stay away from Disneyland for maybe a week and stop faking going to funerals, the Local Live show would possibly be popping right now with Wings on it, and maybe we would have Keemstar. But it's your fault, you fat ass, and that's why I'm gonna punish the fuck out of you for bringing the Local Live to where it's at today. It's your fault.
Nice fan.
Okay, not gonna lie. Although your mama drives me absolutely insane, that was fucking funny to me. When he goes, it's your fucking fault, fat ass. I'm sorry. I was laughing my ass off when he said that shit. I was like,
I like when he goes off like that.
That was funny.
Yeah.
See that you cried it in your head. I love it. It's what Wings had told me 3 weeks earlier that he wouldn't be here for long, and Keemstar told everyone that he would be gone October 1st, and then he was. So.
And you still went on vacation.
Yeah,
when you moved,
I wasn't. Me staying here wasn't going to change nothing. Me staying here wasn't going to change nothing because Wings had already told me. Literally, he told me me going on vacation didn't change nothing. I talked to the guy, you dumb motherfucker. I talked to the guy.
What you get out of Disneyland besides getting on a fucking
I
Dumbo ride?
lifelong memories with my fucking fiance. Fuck
lifelong?
you. Lifelong memories. She'll never forget the shit we did out there.
I don't
favorite
care.
place in the world. My favorite dumb cocksucker.
I don't care.
And
I don't care.
Because you're the fat fuck that tried to fake going to a funeral for 3 days before that. Maybe if you were so worried about going to this vacation, you wouldn't have tried getting another 3 days off, you fucking fat
I wanted to do both. I wanted to go see my friend. I wanted to see my friend.
Oh my God, I don't care. Can we get to Billy answering that question, please?
Come on, say it, motherfucker. This is exactly what I'm gonna do. Make this fucking pig.
I know where you have some decorum.
There's hot wings in the bag. Boogie, entertain us.
Thank you, Juan. I can't eat.
Rocky Yapper says for 10. Sorry, I'm annoyed. Sorry, I annoyed you yesterday. Did you annoy me yesterday? I don't remember you annoying me, but okay. We're good. I don't know if you annoyed me.
Right now, I would definitely will. Thank you, Juan. I appreciate you so much. Billy, your answer about Wings? You have 1 minute, sir, please. Don't piss me off, please.
Boogie, when Wings came back here, he was coming back here for a job. He knew what he was getting into. The fact that YoMama thinks you taking a vacation was so detrimental to the podcast. He's only proving your value to the podcast. If you can't even take a break, then that shows how valuable you are. It destroys his entire sentiment to be against you. I don't know if that's what he was going for, but that's the rope-a-dope he put himself in. The fact is, Wings knew it was a short time. He had to come back, get as much as he could out of the podcast as a job, but also he had to show people an ending that was more closed than what happened at Fat Camp. And I think he succeeded in that. And
that is so true. He went out on his own. It wasn't a firing. It wasn't because of a fight. He literally was able to get up and just walk out.
Yeah, it was a good way to end his arc.
Yeah, it was closure. Like this time, it was actual closure where because of the Fat Camp shit and shit like that, it wasn't closure at all. You know?
Yeah. I was so happy he came back to give us that. Like, I know everybody that was watching appreciated that. And like, well, Billy will go on to say it later, but I totally agree with when he said that whether you wanted him back or not, you can't deny it.
Yeah. No, 100%. 100%.
I saw a guy who just wasn't into it, trying. And I think if you were a fan of Wings, you want to let him go. And if you loved hating on Wings, you knew this wasn't the place to do it because kicking a man when he's down isn't fun.
Oh,
thank you, Billy, for another
very reasonable answer. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Another word salad. Again, like I said, if it wasn't for this fat fuck in Discord's lying, talking about Keemstar wouldn't let me go to a fucking funeral, Keemstar probably would be back in this motherfucker.
Wings was talking about leaving for weeks before it happened. Once again, YoMama is putting out a narrative and not telling the whole story. The whole story was, and Wing said it, he was talking about it for weeks.
Yeah.
Boogie's vacation had nothing to do with it.
He literally said 100 times he'd be gone on October 1st. He said it a million times.
Super chat, $19.99. Candidate, give a compliment to your competition.
Okay,
Feel free to use this time to compliment YoMama on his hairline.
Motherfucker. Okay. Gary, you fucking funny.
I do like that your hairline's running further back than your presidency. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, 3 good and 3 bad qualities that each of you have. YoMama, starting with you. What are your 3 bad and good qualities? Remember, you have 1 minute, Mr. Word Salad.
My bad qualities. I love to loop.
Okay, I'll give him this. I will 100%. You know what? I'm not even going to put him down because I'm another bitch that likes to loop, okay? I like the fact that he can recognize that.
Yeah.
From one looper to another, I respect the fact that he recognizes it.
Yeah. Honestly, sometimes it can be quite entertaining. That's my take. It's quite entertaining. I know looping gets a bad name around here, okay? But sometimes it can be entertainment because yes, you're looping, but sometimes when you loop, you can like make a different statement each time. So like yes, it's looping, but it's like okay, but we can add things to our looping. Like I'm looping right now, but I'm trying to add things of what I'm saying. Like anyways, let's not give an example of looping right now. I'm talking.
I have people that have watched me for years in this chat right now, and they know my looping, and they think it's funny as fuck because when I start to get into that loop, it's when I get really passionate about something and I'm going the fuck off about something. I'm just like, blah, 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 and I'm hitting it home like I'm beating somebody up with it. So, yeah. So I get it.
Yeah. I never back down. That's a bad thing, especially when sometimes I get it wrong and then it takes me a little while to figure it out and then admit that I'm wrong. And another bad thing is, probably it's my hairline. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting that fixed. I gotta get that $3,200 and I'm flying out to Brazil and I'm getting the transplant. So yeah, those are my 3 bad qualities.
Three good qualities. Do you have any good ones?
That I'm for the people and I'm an outsider and I'm gonna make real changes. And
No, baby boy. You're not an outsider anymore. You're on the payroll. You signed for that 360 deal, just like you told us that we shouldn't have signed for. You're on the payroll. You're not an outsider. Just because you don't get along with anybody, it doesn't mean you're an outsider.
Yes, love how you keep calling him out for that.
You get paid by the same daddy Warbucks as I get paid. That makes you part of the team, whether you like it or not. Just saying.
Don't dick suck all the LCU hosts in here. That's why they're all on edge right now and they're all against me. But that's good though. I'm for the people. Free the grace.
Oh, that's an interesting answer. I don't think you can count to 3. Billy the Fridge, your answer: 3 good and 3 bad quality, sir.
Now, my first good quality is that I know not just the LCU, I know like the hosts, I know the people. I call many of them friends. I call some of them fans even. And I really do feel connected to everybody here. And as a president, you know, you're working for the people, not for yourself. My second good quality is that I try to put myself in everybody else's shoe before I step into my own. I want to know the people around me. I want to know what they're thinking, what they're doing, and I want to consider them before. My third quality is I'm always going to make a move. Whether it's right or wrong, I'm going to make a move. You might not like it. You might think it's sweeping. You might think it's a looping. You might have tons of buzzwords for what my move is, but the fact is it's my move, and I will make it every time. Now, my bad qualities, sometimes it takes me a little while to realize when I'm wrong.
I'm doing that same look. I'm doing that same fucking look that Keemstar called out on Chubby last night. I just want y'all to know I recognize I gave that look, okay? And I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
It's my move, and I will make it every time. Now, my bad qualities, sometimes it takes me a little while to realize when I'm wrong.
I do the
That's
same
because
thing.
I have confidence.
It's because you're stubborn. And guess what? So am I. And it takes me a while to realize when I did something wrong. I'm the exact same way.
Sorry, it's there. Another bad quality, I'm a little older than I used to be. I'm no spring chicken. I can't run, jump, or even fall as well as I used to. And that sucks. And my third bad quality is that I actually, even now, I want to think the best of YoMama. And I know for a fact that I've been wrong about people before. And that's a bad quality because I give people the benefit of the doubt, even this guy.
Fuck that. Fuck that. I start out hating you. You got to make me like you. Fuck that. I stopped giving benefit of the doubt a long fucking time ago. And I will start out not liking a motherfucker in hopes that I can eventually like them. But that way they can't fucking disappoint me.
Fair enough. I'm kind of lean more towards Billy's sentiment about that. Yeah, we get burned a lot, but I don't know. I just like to see the best in somebody until they give me a reason not to. And even then I'm still going to try to figure out what their mindset is. But I wish I was more like you, Xylee, because then I wouldn't be burned as much.
In all actuality, you're actually a better person than me because you have a better outlook. No, I would. To me, you're actually a better person by looking at people that way because you're not tarnished. You know what I mean? Where me, I will look at somebody and I will automatically dislike them unless something happens where there's something there that makes me like them. But I'm still going to be reserved because everybody's out to get you and everybody's out to burn you on the internet. You know? So there's nothing. So what I'm saying is, like, the way you and Billy look at it, there's nothing wrong with that at all. Mm-hmm. And I think it's actually very admirable to be that way. I can't, with everything I've been through in my life and everything I've been through on the internet since I've been doing this bullshit, I cannot be like that. 100% cannot.
So in my personal life, where I can feel somebody's vibe very fast, because I do have a lot of trauma too. I do have a lot. In my personal life, I can pick up a vibe like this. I'm better at it in my personal life. When it comes to the internet, I don't have much experience on it. So I tend to be more like open to people. But I did learn from you though, Xylee, about keeping your DM closed, not adding too many friends, and I'm taking steps like from your teachings to be less trusting on the internet. But that doesn't mean that if I do end up interacting with somebody, I'm not going to give them the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, no, and listen, I get giving people that. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. I think that's really good that you do that. You don't have to be a hardened bitch like me. Buffy the Bison, thank you for the 5 gifted. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for that. You freaking rock. And we're going to add this to, hold on, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83. 83. Okay, guys, I only need 17. Somebody drop me a 20 bomb. Somebody drop me a 20 bomb. I only need 17 and I'll be dressed like Billy the Fridge tomorrow. 17. That's all I need. And then, listen, then next week, we're going to do the goal that y'all been waiting to see. We will do the goal for me to put on glam makeup. And I'll even let y'all pick out what kind of glam makeup I'm doing, like what kind of genre of glam makeup, okay? Ooh. I will give y'all like different, like this style or this style, okay? So somebody drop me a goddamn 20 bomb. Come on, guys, you can do it.
As a makeup lover myself, I'm so excited.
Ugh. Nuclear Winter. Hey, Nuke, how you doing? That's one of my people who watched me for years. You should try being indifferent. Bruh. Rocky gave 5. Thank you, Rocky. Thank you so much. Let me put you in there for 5. Hold on. Oh, I got to put Bunny in here for... I got to put Bunny in here, too. All right, hold on. I already copied...
Bunny.
I already copied Rocky's. And then I got to put Bunny's in here. I think Bunny's already on here. If not, I'll go back and paste it. Bunny, are you in it? Wait, is it Bunny or Buffy? Yeah, it's Buffy. Okay, here we go, right here.
Xylee, is that the Bunny that used to be on air before in the LCU?
No, it's Buffy. It's not Bunny. I was saying Bunny. Wait, why is it? Okay, I don't know what happened here. Hold on. All right, here we go. All right. 3, 4, 5. All right, there we go. Thank you.
Oh, Buffy's a bison.
Yeah.
Cute.
All right. There we go. Hell yeah, thank you. So that makes us... Wait, I just said it. Motherfuck, bro. All right, we're 188. I need 12.
Xylee the Fridge is so cute. That's a cute name to call you when you're in your...
No, we will not be changing my name. Thank you very much. Get that corny shit away from me. Joe Breezy for 10. Let's go. Hold on, Joe. Hold on, Joe. Hold on, Joe. Wait, you're already on the fucking wheel. I don't even have to do all that. Bro, you're already there. Where are you at? You're right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Copy. And paste. Thank you. Confirm and close. Then let's do 10 up here. We're at 198. Ladies and gentlemen, 198. Actually, 199. I need one more. If y'all make me end this live stream with only... Well, we just hit 200. There we go. All right, Buffy, let me put you in there one more or two more times. I have loved the stars fondly. Thank you. All right, hold on. Let me put Buffy in here twice. All right, copy, enter, paste. All right, and then I added it here. 1, 2, 3. God damn it. Yeah, I added it in between there. And then I'm just gonna put I have loved the stars. I'm just gonna type it. Loved love these stars. And then how many is that? Was it 5? Is it 5? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Paste. There we go. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. We hit the goal. So as soon as my husband gets home from work tomorrow, I'm running and buying the stuff to look like Billy the Fridge. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, made us hit the goal at 205 out of 200. Let's go. Woo! All right, let's keep going. Oh, shit.
Can't hear.
You're muted.
Oh.
That's an excellent answer. I'm sorry, I mute myself so I can call you names.
Why is all his answers excellent, dude? Why every fucking answer he gives is excellent, dude?
Because he's good at it. Because he's good at it. Candidates, give each other some compliments. Yo, mom.
Okay, we have 8 minutes left. I think we watched enough of this shit. I'm gonna be honest. So, what did you think about the debate overall?
I thought it was the exact entertainment we like. It was predictable. I can honestly say I think Billy personally had the most W's, like personally to me. He had the most W's. I was trying to not be biased in this, but I have to give him credit. He did better. YoMama did have a lot more points than I thought, like that I agreed with more. Like for me, I was thinking to hire YoMama because I wanted to see the upset, but then after hearing how he plans to execute things, there wasn't enough there for me to justify having him. The biggest thing for me was when he's said the redirect thing. I don't know why I couldn't get over that. Like well, I know why. It's stupid. It's a stupid idea. Like, we need to keep the universe growing. That's the whole point of having a president, is to work for the people. So sorry, Mama, you didn't get my vote today. However, next Friday might change. Every day I'm going to come in with an open mind, but I got to give this one to Billy today.
All right, Buffy the Bison says, if Diley dresses like the Fridge, what will Smooch do? I made the goal before Smooch was even interning over here, so she is not doing anything. Harrison says Smooch not biased towards Billy. Yeah, right. She's trying to smash Billy. Jesus Christ. Oh. No, Smooch doesn't need to dress like YoMama. Smooch is fine. I'm already uncomfortable having to do it in the first place, and I just want to say, fuck you, Rastall, for making me do this goal. God damn it.
Yeah.
But I will do it because I said I would. It's going to be hot, too. Ugh. So who do you think won the debate? You said you took notes and stuff.
No, Billy definitely won the debate. For sure. They both gave us exactly what entertainment value I was hoping they would give us. They didn't let me down on that aspect, and I'm curious to see what people in the universe have to say, like the viewers, the audience, what the other hosts have to say. In my opinion, this one goes to Billy.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think anybody won. I don't think anybody won. Because I know what YoMama was up there doing. YoMama was up there trolling. And Billy, I didn't like some of his answers.
Fair enough. Yeah, I don't agree with everything Billy had to say, so I get it.
Huh? You say that again?
Sorry, I didn't agree with everything Billy had to say for sure. Like especially, there was things there that just didn't hit the mark for me, but overall, I did agree with him. I think so. With Billy, I think he has more of the potential to work for the universe than YoMama does.
I agree. 100% I do agree with that. I do. I think Billy would actually take the job serious. I think YoMama, I don't know. Say he got the job, right? He may actually end up becoming serious if he actually won. You know what I mean? Whereas I think Billy's already going in the mentality of being serious about it. I think YoMama's trolling his way to it. But if he actually got it, he may actually take it serious and we'll see a more serious side of him. He would have to, because there's no way that Keemstar would let him run it to the ground.
No, it wouldn't happen. No.
Yeah, just like Keemstar wouldn't let Billy run it to the ground either.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't wait for next Friday, though. Or no, this Friday, right?
Well,
Is it this Friday?
Okay, that's what I don't know. Because they weren't supposed to debate until Friday, but because Scooter had to miss today because he had that he had that abscess tooth or whatever, he ended up going to the hospital.
Oh.
And what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, so they just did it today. So I don't know if they're still going to have one on Friday.
Okay.
I have no clue. That's actually a really good fucking question.
Okay. I thought Keem did come up and say Friday, but he'll probably clarify it either later today.
Oh, I'm sure he will. I'm sure he will. Yeah. Buffy actually makes a good point. YoMama was wild for saying he'd be higher up as Prez than Keem. Keem is the motherfucking owner. If you think for 1 second Keem is going to let anybody run this bitch like it's theirs in the sense of they're above Keem, you got another thing coming.
I know that's right.
I know. I watched the time, Rum. Thank you. But yeah, let me check, make sure that the redirect is in. Hold on. You can talk while I'm doing this. You can talk to them or whatever, or what you thought about the debate. Was there anything that stood out to you? Yeah, the redirect's in.
Yeah. The redirect aspect, and also I find that the TTS was good. They asked very good questions, and that was helpful to get the debate on track.
No, I agree. They actually had some good questions with the TTS. I do agree with that 100%. Sarah. I love you, Sarah Sausage. Shifty said YoMama was trying to say he would have more power than Keem. Yes, YoMama was trying to say he would have more power than Keem. He done lost his damn mind. But I think that was but see, the thing is, I don't think YoMama actually believes that. He's not stupid. The one thing about YoMama, like, he gets on my goddamn nerves with the shit that he says, but he's not stupid. The thing about him is he understands optics. He knows how to read people. He knows how to read optics, and he can also look and see a situation, and he doesn't exactly call it for what it is because he's trolling, but he can see what the outcome is actually going to be. He's actually good at reading shit like that.
He absolutely,
yeah.
He is.
Yep. All right, it is 5:59. You want to say your last words to the people?
Yeah, thanks for showing the love as always, guys. The best chat here, and I'm just thankful to be up here one more day. So I appreciate that.
Damn right.
Thank you.
And you know what, guys? Angie, what's up? Angie?
Yeah, I was muted. Sorry. Can you go for about 5 more minutes? Never mind.
Wait, no, yes. You want me 5 more minutes?
No, we're good. We're good.
All right, we're good?
Yeah, I thought AMAC was having some technical issues, but she just got in, so I think we're good. So,
all right,
okay.
well, I'm sending the redirect to you right now.
All right, thanks, babe.
All right, bye.
All right, bye.
I thought she was going to come in here and yell at me about sending her a redirect, going, bitch, I was about to send you a redirect. What the fuck? All right, everybody. Go buy a damn windbreaker. Shit. All right, we'll talk to you later. Y'all have a great night, day, evening, wherever you are in the world, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.